Her room's gotta be around here. There's someone there. Heya! Ainda! It's just me! I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But
No, of course not. In fact, I was...
Ah, yes, the picture of Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Joking aside,
Hina?
if I'm being completely honest, I'm
Scared of what?
completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and never mind. I'm probably overthinking.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, continue living your lives as you are now, if you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise.
No more alms. Do you think a future without sacrifices is possible?
But what'll happen to us and our mission?
I want...
Hina?
Okay. Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot that you came to look for me anyway.
Of course. We left without telling anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest?
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by... Also, I get the feeling that everyone... But I just can't. I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized, I know that what I really want is to stay here and... It's silly, but I don't want the others to see.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a...
Thanks, Val. That does...
You're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the manager, but I don't know how much stock we can put in Orin's plan.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val. I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin out. Is this? Where to next?
Good. You're willing to take it.
We want to hear you out, at least. How can you make it so that... Won't the world fall to ruin if the Almstones sacrifice their souls to the Mana Tree and replenish...
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this. I can fix it all. And the world will be better for it.
Liza!
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know.
Is she okay?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she,
Liza became an Alm? But didn't
Just because the village was destroyed doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all.
So, why?
Any Alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, that's why I need you both to help me.
I want to see the future that Val and I can make.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Orin.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me...
Did something happen to Liza and Guju?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the Alm of our village, even after all these years.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Reignus Shrine, where we can...
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of a...
That sounds dangerous.
Everything will work. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the alms won't have to sacrifice themselves.
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the Prim.
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do... And that's how I happened upon...
What's that?
That is... It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals, and... The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar. I'm gonna head straight for the altar. The terrain is a bit tricky here. Step.
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then... I'm glad it's not just me.
Let's get started. Go stand...
Hina.
Not so fast. You too, Val. This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hina needs your...
I'd rather you were with me anyway.
Well... Is it weird that standing up...
Yeah, I'm not nervous. And we'll be together.
Lam ratila kon yuila mila raila fonil zara seki shakri fukri jadila roto lazula tura lola
What?
lazul shuzra tula rela.
Orin! What are you doing?
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular power. You, Val, can reduce living things to their essence. Their core stones.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. And now, I'll have the core stone of an alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing. Hina! You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This isn't... We didn't want this!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain.
Val,
Hina! I'm so sorry.
I always thought we'd get married. And you'd grow into a wise old man. and I'd be by your side. That was...
Ainda, no!
What does not wait for a lifetime, even if the light of my soul should fade? This love of ours we would never trade, no matter what. Close your eyes, your lips, I'm a memory, a distant thought, yearning to be free, a whisper at your fingertips, now and for always, now and for always, now and for
My, that is quite the quandary.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right.
You won't even stand up for yourself?
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the... And Val is still charged with protecting the Alms along the way. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate...
But how can I make it to the mana tree?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley.
Of course I am. But he should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand.
I just don't get it. How could...
We received word this morning that Dorfer volcano is active. The extent of the damage... Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the manager?
A complex conundrum to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this...
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge. Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful...
Father knows what he's doing.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock...
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body.
I have a duty. They need protection, but how can I protect everyone? And how do I even Once we get back, if we'd never left the pier, everything would be different. Hina.
Hi.
Oh.
If only I didn't have... If only... Hina.
There you are. Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in.
He did.
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Aetern. So much. You probably see what I'm trying to get at. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Odd jobs, errands. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find... It won't be easy, but you can't let this terrible act... Sure, you could try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy. You need to find the courage to face what
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a soul guard. And the will to carry on, for the sake of a bright...
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission. I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all the...
Probably. What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our soul guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place.
Don't forget, you're not just our soul guard. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell. Please, find it within yourself to continue.
All of you. I shouldn't be asking any favor, but... Orin has Hina's course. Before we set out, Hina and I decided that if Orin's plan was a bust, it may only be a small piece of her. But I want to bring Hina's...
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Orin's gone.
He said something about an Elusia Isle.
Didn't you say Elusia Isle? Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows.
As I recall, first we must scale the Deade Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like... This special seed can swiftly grow a huge vine, big enough to
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that
The sooner we recover her core stone.
What about the alms of light and darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital.
Once we're done in Elusia, as long as I've got Hina's core stone, looks like we're headed to Elusia. Hina.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that. Wait!
What?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent Mew all on Muir. Your trip will only get tougher from here on.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Please come again.
I have the spirits to thank. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Elucia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my soul guard duty. Not again. Let's plan our next move.
Time to get on the road.
Okay, everyone.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go back. The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area.
The Watch is all beast folk like you.
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails from Tiania, the greatest warriors of it.
The whole world has their part. Now it's time for us.
Well then.
Ahrvet's pasture supplies food to the whole world, though peaceful now. In the past, people fought.
Ahrvet's war, right?
Hina was quite the...
Just... Fields and farms as far as the eye can see, huh?
A familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole pasture.
The care... Caretakers here rely on the capital.
Yes! Watch yourselves, everyone! Take this!
Get away!
Easy!
Well, that's that.
This is kinda exciting. A rare item! Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's rest up. Where to next? Resonate! I'm brimming with power.
Oh?
Let's rest up. That was a great new experience. Let's use the meridian to travel. That was a great new experience. Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move. Taking this.
We shouldn't get too caught. Keep this coming.
Take this!
That's all of them.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Yes! Palomina, why do you switch to masculine clothes when you're incognito?
Because compared to my usual outfits, they are completely opposite.
You can dress a queen up, but you can't take her anywhere. That royalness just can't be contained.
It's easy to change clothes, but mannerisms.
You're mine! You're mine!
The rest. Keep them coming.
Take this!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
Step aside, evil monster.
Thanks! Easy! Come at me!
Lord, nobody. Thanks for nothing. Looks like I've powered up.
You're mine! Take this!
Getting away.
Take this! Take this!
That was hardly worth the energy.
Please work! Let me see. A rare item! Yes! I have to fulfill my duty as a soul guard. Take this!
Let it get away.
I have to fulfill my duty at the soul room.
Want some more?
You're mine!
You got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Grizzly! So when exactly did that Ahrvet's Pasture War happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing.
Was Orin an acquaintance of yours? An ally of old, perhaps?
Val and Hina met him after they set out from Tiania. From what I was able to glean, he's not a merchant.
Warren took advantage of them. He's a coward and a cheat.
Got some syrup! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
I can do this.
Take this! Where are the real monsters at? Please work. I'm brimming with power. Got some syrup.
Reno with
One left.
Sure he can.
You're mine.
Looks like I powered up. Orin turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after Hina, well, he better hope we never cross paths again, or his face will have an unfortunate collision with my fist.
Spirits, come forth! Just one more. This was our victory.
I can do
Don't let it get away. Easy. That was close.
Let me see. Is this?
the last.
Okay. Thunder Saber!
The spirit.
Feel it! Mine! Unbeam! Bullseye! You're mine! You're mine! Gathered enough mana. Keep them. Take this.
I should rest before my next battle.
Your dad seems like a nice person, Morley.
Thank you. I agree. I'm glad I could introduce you. A welcome find. I can help you.
Arena taking over.
I got this. Yes! Grizzly! A rare item! Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Oh. Let's rest up.
I don't even move.
Take this!
You're not getting away.
Last but not least. That's all of them.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. You're mine! One more. You're mine! They weren't so tough. Got some syrup.
This is a lot of syrup. We should exchange it for other goods.
Step aside.
You're mine!
This?
Go for it. Take this! Got it! Where are the real monsters at? This is kind of exciting. Nice! Yes!
Keep them coming. That's the last.
Easy. What? Over already?
see. This might be useful. I'm brimming with power. Power of mana! The flow of time isn't stable here. A rare item!
Val's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to allow him some space, Karina.
But it takes time to get your thoughts in order after something. It's stronger when you initiate conversation.
Take this!
Useless
Last one! Get away!
Don't let victory go to your head.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Spirit circle!
Keep them coming.
The wind! I can see it! It's calling to me!
Let's plan our next move. This is kind of exciting. Nice! Ramco? Are you worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay. Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. Nice! Where to next? I'll take you all on. That's far enough.
Keep them one more.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Grizzly! Let me see. Nice! to next? Grizzly! Got some syrup.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hina's here too. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best.
Hina would be deeply disappointed in us. The moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the gust.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the elms.
We're counting on you, Val. How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate.
Get hurt.
You're mine!
Keep them coming.
Get ready! One move! Just one left! Keep them coming. Let's keep moving! Let me see. Where... Item...
Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely want nothing detrimental to befall our deployment.
Spirit Surge! Appreciate it. You're mine!
Don't let it get away.
Okay. Easy.
I survived. Somehow.
Got some syrup. Yes. syrup! This is kinda exciting. A rare item!
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
A dead end? No. I bet the power of wind could help here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
Got some syrup! Quite a difference from the pasture we... passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hina would have loved to see all these places. Activate! Let's ride this whirlwind! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Some syrup. Grant me power. Jump.
I can do it.
Do you think you can handle this?
It's useless terrain.
This looks pretty useful.
Activate! plan our next move?
I don't think he'll let us through without a fight. We must make him move by force.
Careful of that weapon. It looks lethal.
Got your back. Get ready. Take this. Now don't stop attacking! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! That's far enough! Spirits, come forth! Whoa! Stand back! That's it! Now don't stop attacking!
All right.
Take. Whew. Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such big monsters? They should just let us go already.
The Deade Cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly.
Power of men! Taking this.
Hey! Oh, the arms in the... Whoa. Hurry! Let's go tell... Yeah, hurry up! Wow!
Feel the weight of my...
Thank...
Don't blame her. As queen, she... The Beast Watch may guard the Deade Cliffs.
Let us first greet the overseer of the...
The Deade Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs? No way!
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow them.
Found you, little cactus. Huh. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Yes! Got some syrup. Let me see. A rare item. Got some syrup. Yes! So, how do we get this jack seed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the overseer of the watch?
Taking this. Let me see. This might be useful. Let's plan our next move.
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard,
Overseer Molibe.
well, Your Majesty. Though from now on, I will address you as the Alm. There is yet another surprising presence.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the element.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the
Hi, hello.
it is my honor. I have greeted the goddess of mana will surely rejoice at.
Aw, you're just saying that.
And where might I see. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from pure waters will run foul and disease spread. The moon,
Every land has their own legend of...
Guju and Etern each saw calamity transpire. Mana ceases to flow, tragedy followed.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Etern.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's no...
Not good. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location.
Time is of the essence. Gloriosa.
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting. We will see to the preparations.
Not another ritual. I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word is enough to set me on edge. Okay, let's just head through the garrison and get this over with.
Step up. Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. 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 Stop by again. Step up. Welcome. Stop by again.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
The seed is planted.
Commence the water.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, guide the all.
I didn't think it would really.
As we feared, the power of...
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The alm of Earth was prevented. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here...
Even with an ocean between you, you feel?
So, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller?
That might be difficult.
A definite...
There may be, if you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, elemental.
The Earth, though Guju is gone, it's
That would make sense.
We found the elemental of the moon.
Guju. The Earth Village. I'll get you back, Hina.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata.
Then let's make for...
Soil that once brought life.
Is there any mana left to...
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Sata.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Where to next?
Welcome. What'll it be? What'll it be? Come again.
Yes! Let me see. This might be useful. This might be useful. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Let's plan our next move. plan our next move.